I've been a hotelier for over 3 decades.
Please remember at all times that you're representatives of the hotel.
And I know just how tough this profession can be.
It's 24/7. We're just exhausted.
But not once in all my years
Oh, mother of God.
have I seen so many businesses
Everything I've owned has gone into this place.
and owners closer to the point of collapse.
We are fired.
It's too much.
Sorry.
So I'm back, here to help rescue these flailing businesses.
Can you put your belly away?
It really looks like you just don't care.
From hotel newbies
It's absolutely terrifying.
to traditional seaside B&Bs
On the beach like Pamela Anderson.
and village pubs.
Sleeping under a pie may be a step too far for me.
Where's your sense of humour?
It's not my idea of fun.
And I'm up against the clock
Feeling very anxious.
because they're all on the edge.
Very critical situation financially.
I don't like failing.
I'll be rolling my sleeves up and getting stuck in,
That's closer to nature than I've been in a while.
delivering some tough love,
It's a tip, woman. I don't know which bit I hate most. I'm sorry to be hurtful. I mean, hello.
to help these hospitality owners on the right path
I don't have anywhere to put a pair of knickers, but I've got a recycling bin.
before it's too late.
How are bookings?
Empty.
This time,
It was like that film, The Money Pit.
We're like, what have we done?
I'm called to rescue a seaside B&B,
All we're asking is to keep this place afloat.
knocked off course by a flooded market.
We've got nobody tonight, and then the rest of the week there's nobody.
They're never going to make any money.
Where the shared facilities
Oh, we haven't got a toilet. No.
It's not glamorous.
and a spell of bad health
Sorry, darling. Sorry.
threaten to sink the ship.
Feel as though we've failed. I'd say I'm the boss.
No. We are an equal partnership.
4 years ago, cleaning supervisor Tracy and her husband Colin, a photocopier engineer and hospitality novice, took over Westbrook Lodge.
The best bit about being here is there's the sea. I do love the sea. On the beach like Pamela Anderson.
Situated on the outskirts of the arty seaside town of Margate in Kent. This seafront-facing 11-bedroom guest house also has living quarters for them, their 2 youngest children and their pets.
10 out of the 11 rooms we have are all animal themed. It's just a bit of fun, though these cats look a bit moody.
Both born and bred in Kent, Tracy and Colin met 15 years ago.
We met at a campsite. You approached me.
I didn't approach you. It sounds like I picked you up.
Well, you...
Brought together through their love of VWs.
The car's called Fiona. I used to have a green camper van and that was called Shrek. We actually used this as our wedding car.
The rest is history.
Now in their 50s, with their blended family of 7 starting to fly the nest, they sold their 2 houses and beloved camper vans and spent the lot on a lifestyle change.
We had to have a year's rent up front. We had to pay for the business.
Yeah. We bought the business, but we didn't buy the building. It's not even ours.
After shelling out £100,000, they still had to renovate.
It just looked outdated, full of wood chip, which is beige and brown.
And Tracy and Colin are far from beige, so despite being just tenants, they spent big on their animal-themed decor.
We spent about £85,000 altogether. It was like that film, The Money Pit.
We're like, what have we done?
After working 15-hour days to get it open, business boomed.
We were full.
But personally, disaster struck.
You were just getting tired and you had this pain, didn't you? So you knew something wasn't right. We found out Tracy had cancer. Obviously, I couldn't run at full capacity because there's no way I could do it on my own.
Thankfully, after 2 years of health knocks, the couple were able to return to full capacity, but discovered the industry had become saturated.
Over 50 Airbnbs have come up. The occupancy has just been absolutely atrocious. We've got nobody tonight, and then the rest of the week there's nobody.
Next month, we don't have enough money for the rent. If this was our own building, there'd be something at the end of it, but we haven't even got that.
But then, where do we go and what do we do?
As much as my moaning, we do really enjoy it.
We just still want to be here. I don't want to give up.
I haven't been back here for about 16 years. Once labelled one of the most deprived regions in the UK, Margate has turned a corner, thanks in part to its burgeoning art scene, trendy food spots and vibrant community.
I was a mere slip of a girl last time I was here, and I found Margate quite depressed at the time. Since then, there's been a lot in the papers about the rebirth of Margate.
The Turner Museum, dedicated to one of the most influential British painters, has generated over £70 million for the local economy. This, along with the revitalisation of the town's amusement park, Dreamland, and local artist Tracy Emin investing in her hometown community, has led to Margate's cultural regeneration and thriving visitor numbers.
Apparently, the young and trendy are flocking this way. I'm dying to see the difference.
Very nervous. Didn't sleep last night. We're just hoping she can help us. Otherwise, we won't be here this time next year.
Here we are. Well, it's not glamorous. Maybe I ought to walk round to the front.
By daytime, cook. Nighttime landlady.
It's nice and tidy.
Hello! Come in.
Thank you. Alex, Tracy, very nice to meet you. Colin, very nice. I was confused because when I looked on the website, you only had one room available tonight, so I assumed that you were busy.
No, the website we've just launched, so we're just trying it out at the moment.
And why have you decided to do that rather than just putting all your rooms on an outside booking platform?
It's because we lose 15% every time somebody books.
However, getting 85% of something is better than getting 100% of nothing. Why have you called me in?
So the past few years things have been going downhill. Airbnbs have popped up absolutely everywhere. In Margate there's over 80 places to stay.
Right. OK, so I think we'll start with you taking me to my room, if that's OK.
In the last 5 years, short-term lets through booking platforms like Airbnb have shot up by 30%, meaning there's 500,000 more across the UK today than pre-COVID.
Right, so you're in our sea view ensuite.
Thanks. Very nice. Lovely view. Very bright. OK, so tonight, what would this cost me?
This room would be about £99 tonight.
OK, thanks, darling.
All right. She walked in and said, oh, very bright.
I'm just guessing, wildly, could this possibly be the dolphin room? Or is it a whale? It's a bit brighter than I'm used to. I could have done without that. They've got a little mini fridge. Look, fresh milk can be provided, so that's a nice little treat, isn't it? They've got the essentials for every room, which is a long mirror, a nice tea tray, a chest of drawers, a bedside light on each side of the bed, a chair and a wardrobe.
Definitely relieved that Alex is here.
Lovely clean bathroom.
Out of the 11 bedrooms, 3 are en suite. However, the other 8 rooms share just 2 bathrooms.
So, loo and shower room there. Another shower loo. In my experience, younger people are a bit more cool about sharing bathrooms and slightly older people, not so much. Lots more rooms here. Oh, I suppose this must be rabbits. It's a lot of rabbits. This must be the cat room. Monkeys. Hear no evil, speak no evil, see no evil, I presume. It's easy to spend money and hard to make it. They obviously take enormous pride and pleasure in this, but this isn't their bricks and mortar. So then you go all the way along the corridor. It's quite a long way then for the loo in the night. They've got the clever addition of a sink. It means that you're not queuing for the bathroom when you're brushing your teeth in the morning. I mean, I'm a boarding school girl, and in extremis, you could have a pee in the sink.
Anyway, downstairs there's a fully stocked bar,
This is a really good way to make a bit more money.
which appears to double as a reception. And next door is a large breakfast room.
It's so spick and span. I now have to get to the bottom of why they're less busy than they should be.
And to help me with this conundrum, I want to put multiple rooms under the microscope. So I'm drawing on a tried and tested tactic in the trade and activating a stress test.
Who's that? A load of people.
Yes. I have a small challenge for you.
What?
We've got a few people coming to stay.
I'm in Margate, an up-and-coming seaside town on the Kent coast. To help struggling B&B owners Tracy and Colin improve their occupancy before they lose the roof over their heads.
We don't want to give up. That's not what we're here to do.
We've put so much time, effort, money into it. To walk away would be absolutely gutting.
But I've only 4 days to turn around their fortunes. To quickly gain crucial intel on the guest experience here, I've set up a surprise stress test.
I'm just a bit flustered, Alex.
Just treat them normally.
Hello. Welcome. Would you like to come in?
Thank you.
How was your journey down? All right.
Lovely, thank you very much.
Are you sharing together?
If we could have a twin room, if that's possible.
Yeah, no, I can do a twin room for you. So you're up the far end, but the other bathroom is in here, and then we've got a separate toilet there. All the lights are motion sensors, so when you get up in the night, if you need a toilet, it will all come on for you.
Oh, we haven't got a toilet.
Not in this one, no. So this is your room.
Thank you.
Along with 2 friends sharing, I've invited 2 couples to stay, all Kent residents who love visiting Margate.
Just follow me.
I'm hoping that after a night's stay, they'll be able to help me better understand why Tracy and Colin have so few bookings.
So I shall leave you with your keys to get settled in.
Thank you very much.
And if you want milk, I can bring that up for you.
That was a bit of a surprise to have
Yeah, we're
people
used
just
to
suddenly turn
sort
up
of
on the doorstep.
The odd 1 or 2 walk in, not 6 people all at the same time. Hello, we've come to stay.
Well, I'll be moving this straight away.
I need to find out what my guests think of rooms to understand if there's anything wrong. And God knows I need all the help I can get.
Just make sure there's no marks on the mattress. No, it's all nice and clean.
You want to
Got a
move it?
waterproof on, which is good.
It's nice and quiet. It's nothing clean as well, isn't it? Actually.
It's nice and clean.
It's really nice, actually. Yeah, excellent.
Really
One of-
surprised. Came with the bed bug spray, came with the hand sanitizer. Don't need any of it.
Didn't come with a loo brush that we would normally come with, but it's got one anyway.
Got one.
Gorgeous, love the colours.
I've never seen a line that colour.
While my guests get stress testing, I want to arm myself with the finance info.
Let's get down to business. There was an initial outlay.
We had to pay $75,000 for the goodwill of the business.
And then there was first rent up front,
$30,000.
and then there was a large deposit at 7.5.
So how much have you spent on tarting it up?
It's about
Obviously too much, but anyway.
about 85,000.
Gosh.
Tracy and Colin have spent almost £200,000 on this venture without owning a single inch of their accommodation. And all that money is now at risk.
We had 2 houses, so we sold the 2 houses, and that's what we invested. So that's now run out. Feel as though we've failed a bit.
They've taken an enormous gamble. If this business fails, they could be homeless.
You've put your money into a building that you don't own, and that's a particularly difficult one to tackle. How are bookings going forward?
Empty.
Oh no.
It's so extremely seasonal.
This year, January was 6% occupancy.
Winter may be their cruelest period, but it's evident they need to boost their occupancy in every season. I wonder what costs they're facing.
Talk to me about your overheads.
A month £4,439.
That's utilities, rent.
That's not including linen, card charges, VAT, food and bank charges.
So that's not including a lot of things.
In the height of summer it can be up to £10,000.
So that's about £5,500 a month. How are you financing this then?
Our own personal savings.
How long is that going to last?
Not long.
OK, so we've just got to stop the rot. I'm feeling very anxious. Just to fulfil their rent and overheads, they have to be completely full, all 11 rooms, for almost 6 days a month. And that's quite a big ask. I just can't quite see how they're going to make this work. Honestly, they're never going to make any money. I had a really good night's sleep, very comfortable bed, beautiful sunrise. I can think of worse places to wake up.
And that's part of the conundrum. All in all, it's sparkly clean, the rooms are well laid out, they're great hosts, and it smells like they can do a good breakfast.
Morning.
Good morning. You want to take a seat and
Thank you.
we'll get on your breakfast for you.
Thanks, darling.
So I'm hoping that my stress testers can shed some light for me. After all, one of the best ways to improve a business is to involve the customer.
1 bowl of scrambled eggs. That's the weirdest breakfast I've ever done.
Morning. Did you sleep OK?
Oh, absolutely.
What would you pay for your night's stay last night?
9500.
Well, that's right on the nose.
Yeah, it's worth it.
Morning. Hello, lovelies. How are you?
All right, thank you.
How was the bathroom situation?
Well,
Not
she did struggle.
Not ideal.
The only thing is was that trek to the toilet.
Yeah.
At night.
Morning, darling. How are you?
You're right.
What would you pay for your room, for last night?
About £70, yeah.
70. What would it have been for the room that they were in last night as a double?
87.50.
87.50. You wouldn't have paid that.
No, definitely not.
So my stress testing guests have highlighted that the ensuite bedroom prices are spot on. But the shared bathrooms are a different story. It's been a worthwhile undertaking. While Colin starts making the rooms, I want to catch up with Tracy and find out what the last few years have been like.
So what were you doing before this?
I worked at Premier Inn where I was head housekeeper.
And what did Colin do before this?
He had his own company. He's as a photocopier engineer, but unfortunately now everybody's working from home. He had to sell the company and he was meant to stay in that industry still, but I got ill and he had to run this place. I was diagnosed with cancer.
Poor you. My goodness gracious me. Sorry, darling. Sorry. Awful. OK, well, you've just made me want to redouble my efforts to find something to do to help you. They've had a real run of bad health stories. Feels to me like we need to lift the curse. I think the next step is to have a look in Margate, see if it inspires me, gives me any ideas to find solutions to help them.
Like most seaside towns, Margate is jam-packed with the usual tourist hotspots. But further into the town centre and I'm caught slightly unawares.
Oh, very nice. Well, this is a prosperous little corner of Margate. It certainly wasn't here 16 years ago. It's odd how two sides of Margate seem to coexist. The kind of kiss-me-quick traditional Margate and this rather bougie guest house. This is a nice little square, isn't it? Don't know, I'm seeing a different side to Margate. Rather unexpected, it's lovely.
It's obvious why Airbnbs are swamping the market. But how to position Tracy and Colin's offering as a go-to place to book? To help me gain insight, I've arranged to visit a 7-bedroom guest house with shared bathrooms run by Claire.
Nice to meet you. Thank you so much for agreeing to talk to me.
It was clear from the stress test that Tracy and Colin's shared bathrooms are a big turn-off. So how does Claire manage?
How many bathrooms do you have?
4 bathrooms.
And what prices do you charge?
Between £75 and £90 a night.
We do have a rule that there's no shoes upstairs if you don't mind taking your shoes off when you live so close to a sandy beach.
I assumed it was about dog shit.
So this is what we call the family room.
Wow.
If you're a group, you can book the whole house out. The group bookings tend to be more kind of early 30s.
Yeah.
But then you also get, you know, intergenerational family bookings. I've got a 70th birthday this year, for example.
This is getting my brain buzzing. Shared bathrooms would go down better with a group who know each other well. Now to give Tracy and Colin the lowdown. First of all, I went and saw another guest house that had 4 shared bathrooms for 7 bedrooms, and she's doing it for about £70 to £90 a night, and we're going to have to compete with that.
So what price point do you think we should do the double with a shared bathroom?
I would say 75.
75.
I'd like to try and get you group bookings because I think then the shared bathroom scenario is a lot less complicated. No one cares. It's just like staying in someone's house, isn't it?
Yep.
The shared bathrooms would definitely be an easier sell for groups, but only if they can get to grips with their website. We have to get your website working better. Definitely look at search engine optimisation and all that stuff. I'll send someone in before I come back because it's a crowded market. We need to get you under people's noses.
If people were booking directly with us through our website,
Yeah.
we can say bye-bye to that horrible commission.
A website consultant can help them with this too, saving them potentially thousands on third-party booking platform commissions. There's one more small change that I'd like to make before I go, which has been bugging me since my arrival. I don't mind your theming, but I do think you've gone at it with a bit of a heavy hand. I'm not the taste police, but Tracy's passion for the bright and bold needs to be tamed. It would look much smarter, darling, may I say.
If we...
Yes, if you just did that. I just think it looks more grown up. Your tendency, I can see, is to go overboard. Rein it back, woman, rein it back.
It's been a bit of a whirlwind visit. Hopefully, you know, small changes, big difference.
Unfortunately, I'm not convinced that my suggestions are going to have a big enough effect to put their accommodation on the map quickly enough. There's no silver bullet, because whatever I do, it's going to take some time to work. But time isn't on their side. They've got a lot of money to pay out every month, and they've just got no sodding bookings. What's needed is some strategic, out-of-the-box thinking, so I've got a lot more work ahead. I've got to come up with some bloody ideas, and fast.
Hello, Westbrook Lodge Guest House. When would you be looking for?
After my packed 48 hours with Tracy and Colin, desperately seeking a solution to their dire occupancy, I left them with 2 short-term goals while I wrestle with the bigger picture.
Alex has suggested that the double with the shared bathroom should have a base rate of £75.
Drop their prices on their shared bathroom rooms.
A little bit worried about dropping the prices because first year when we had prices of this rate, we had a lot of people that used to damage the rooms.
But we have to pay the bills and stuff, so let's get rooms filled. We need to be full.
And rein back the decor.
It's a bit like me, a bit overboard.
Hello, lovely to meet you.
I'm Colin. Lovely to meet you too.
I'm Tracy.
Hi Tracy, lovely to meet you. How you doing?
Not bad, thank you.
And I've done my bit, sending in a hotshot search engine consultant, Owen, to elevate Tracy and Colin's website.
You've got some lovely content here about like all the upcoming events. There's a couple of gigs I want to go to this summer, for example.
Yeah.
Owen will be looking to improve 3 key elements of the website. Firstly, checking the visuals are high quality and tell the right story.
First of all, like the use of a really good, strong hero image of like a nice blue sky, showing perhaps the view on the beach would be a good way to kind of sell it straight away.
Next, ensuring the site is search engine optimised, so that their guest house appears high up on searches for Margate accommodation. And there are a few little tricks to do that.
You've got a little bit here, which is nice, and it's a family-run guest house, not far from Westbrook Bay Beach. That's really good information that tells search engines about the location, what services you're offering. I'd maybe look at kind of fleshing that out to kind of add that additional target keyword. Perhaps it's family friendly, B&B in Margate, just a bit more text in there, just to send more signals to search engines about what it is you provide.
It's all a bit technical, isn't it?
Yeah.
Our knowledge goes so far.
The website is not our field. You know, we're not technically minded like that.
And finally, Owen will create a user-friendly booking process.
We want to kind of get people looking at the rooms, making decision buying, so that's the ultimate goal there.
And obviously have a little link to book
Exactly.
now.
If Owen can help to drive traffic to their site, they can boost their direct bookings and save on commission.
You know, 15% commission on every room kills us.
You're on the right journey, and as we kind of do some of these design changes and content changes over time, you'll get more visitors.
Nearly 4 weeks later, and I'm back in Margate. And there's still so much to do.
My biggest worry is that they just don't have enough bookings.
And without bookings, they're hemorrhaging their savings to pay the rent.
I feel like this is a really, really challenging problem for me. The reality is they just don't have any money and they are desperate to hang on to the guest house, which is, after all, their family home as well.
In an attempt to increase occupancy, I asked them to slash their prices by almost 20%. A high-risk strategy as they need every penny. So I'm nervous to see how they got on.
Hello, darling.
Hi, nice to see you again.
Mwah. Right, first of all, did you drop your prices?
We did, yes.
And what has the result been?
We've been absolutely manic for the past 4 weeks.
Thank you. A thank you, Alex, would be due at this point.
Many thanks.
Yes, fine. My pleasure, my pleasure.
Since you left, we've had 111 bookings, which has equivalented to 207 nights.
That is fucking unbelievable. Well done.
I think no word of a lie. The day after we dropped our prices, we just were inundated with bookings, weren't we? It was just like, what is going on?
You were too expensive.
Yeah.
And people were really careful to get value for money.
We had some fantastic guests, but there's been a handful of ones that had a couple of trash rooms.
Broke toilet seat.
Literally snapped the lid right in half. They smoked in their room, they've kept other guests awake.
Unfortunately, disrespectful guests can be a problem at all price points. As hospitality providers, we have to take the rough with the smooth.
I do think, though, you're going to have to be a little bit tough about this. I sympathise with how frustrating that is, but I'm here to try and improve your bottom line and to make some money for you.
No, I mean, we were really worried about how we was even going to pay the rent for next month, but we've literally earned the money to pay all the bills for next month.
And we haven't finished yet.
The immediate increase in bookings following the price drop just shows how price-sensitive the Margate market is.
Follow me.
And to celebrate their achievements, I've a gift for them.
For when people arrive in your car park, this isn't our best side.
That's fantastic.
Well, I thought when I arrived here, I was like, well, gosh, this doesn't look what I was thinking. Your garden is lovely. Put it here?
Yeah, no, that's great.
You like a man with a power tool. It is a bit on the wonk.
Probably feels a bit under pressure with you watching him, Alex.
Oh, performance pressure. It's happened to me before. Come on.
Tracy and Colin may have a spring in their step now that high season bookings are coming in, but there's a lot of hard work ahead to turn this place into the money-making machine it needs to be. And one asset that isn't earning its keep is the bar.
What is this abomination that you call a bar? Why is it such a mess? When's the last time you moved anything about?
Well, we haven't.
We haven't.
Yes, this is how it was when we took it over.
Well, I think it's time for a polizzi blitzy.
You've kind of got bits and bobs everywhere, darling, and it doesn't make it somewhere that's particularly conducive to spending your money. Can we move this, please? I hate these things, honestly. Be gone with you. Don't make me drop it. Oh!
I got given that by a very grateful guest.
Oh my God. Look at all the crap. Colin!
Your second wife is calling.
Here you go. Thank you very much. And then you've actually got some room to put some of this shit.
That was from the Shell Grotto.
We'll put it in your house then.
Don't want it in my house.
I don't want it in my bar either. Can we have a rubbish bag, please?
It can go in the bin, Alex.
Hooray! Oh, I love clearing up. It's my favourite thing to do in the whole world.
That's going in the bin, Alex.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh, I'm so excited. I love doing this. Ta-da! Woohoo!
It feels so much bigger now. It really does.
Look, it's a bar. Milad, I assure you this is a bar.
Margate has over 60 bars and pubs to splash out in, but who doesn't like a pre-drink or even a nightcap? It's a really underexploited element of this business, but not for much longer. Time to reveal the next part of my master plan.
I think we want to try and market this whole place for a group booking, particularly because of your shared bathroom situation.
Whether it be a 50th birthday or a university reunion, I want to show Tracy and Colin how lucrative an all-in group package can be.
How much is it per night? Give me low season.
£928 for the whole place.
That's £1,800 for a weekend, with breakfast on top of that. So imagine you filled it with even 2 weekends a month. That would pay your rent.
Yes.
Yes, it would.
And then also putting on a buffet. The first night that they arrive, instead of 20 of them trying to find a restaurant, you say, I'll tell you what, you pay this, and on the first night, then another night they do what they like. I mean, that seems like a real no-brainer to me. And we're going to try it out.
I'm just a bit gobsmacked. You sprung something on us last time.
But I mean, darling, I like to keep you on your toes.
Yes, I've bagged Tracy and Colin a birthday party group booking for tonight. And there'll not only be a buffet, but cocktails too.
If you make cocktails, you can make a much better profit.
How my juggling skills are.
Yeah, I mean, you and Tom Cruise.
I'd still pick you if he was in the room, though.
Oh, darling, you're so sweet. Don't worry, you'll be Tom by the time I've finished with him.
Quite excited about it, to be honest.
Yeah, looking forward to shaking a few cocktails.
Jumping behind our new bar to give Colin a crash course in cocktails is mixologist Mike. Mike's been shaking things up in the drinks world for over 15 years, so we're in very good hands.
Oh, look. It's pretty, isn't it?
There you go. You got your sunrise. Obviously, this is money sitting on your shelf here right now.
Mike suggested an easy cocktail for beginner Colin to take on. And it's one of my favourites, a Negroni.
Very, very simple drink. 3 ingredients, 25ml of each. You've got your Campari.
25ml of Campari is about 28p.
25ml of red vermouth.
Lovely. Very cheap, about 20p's worth. And then
25ml gin.
These are quick and easy to make. The cost for that is about £1.37. Oh, Mike.
There you go, one Negroni.
Well, I mean, I hate to be the one to try. What would you be selling it for?
I think you're quite easy to do about 7.5.
That would mean a huge profit of around £6 per cocktail.
I would sell it a bit cheaper than that, just because I'd want to sell them. But either way, you're going to be making a lot more money than you are on your markups with your wine.
Yep.
If you can be creating a product that you can't buy in the supermarket, you have a unique selling point.
While Colin gets to grips with the drinks, Tracy and I rustle up a profitable buffet.
Right, what next? Dips.
Well, that was quick.
I
haven't even chopped a carrot yet.
Nothing too showy, just simple fare like crudité, pizza slices, cold meat, sausage rolls.
Do a nice cheese board. Right, so that's done.
So we're making a salad, we're just shoving it all in there and...
Just shred that up. We'll chuck some tomatoes in.
And a quick tasty pudding like an Eton mess. Perfect for a group of friends arriving on a Friday for the weekend.
All of this cost us, for 12 people, about 80 quid.
Right.
Which is about almost £7 a person, and I think you could charge £12 a person quite easily.
So that's an easy £60 profit, a win-win for hosts and guests.
When there's a big family group and people are travelling from all over the place, no one wants to arrive and go straight out again. So hopefully it will be another reason for people to book here.
Oh, here we are, number 10. Oh, this is my room.
And we're ready just in time as the birthday group are checking in.
The view is so gorgeous. I've got a view of Margate out my window. The sun is pouring in. It's gorgeous.
So I'm in room number 8. It's a nice, big, spacious, calming blue room.
I got the tiger room. So we've got nice wallpaper, pictures, a lovely bed.
Bed looks comfy, nice and soft. Good.
I'm in number 11 with a lovely lion on the wall behind me. Can you see him?
Who's for a Negroni?
Yes, please.
Here's your starter. Please do help yourselves to the buffet.
Oh, amazing.
Thank you very much. Hope you enjoy it. They're very resilient, Colin and Tracy. I talked to them about putting on a buffet. Voila, there is a buffet. I talked to them about cocktails. La la! Cocktails have been made. It has been an incredibly productive day. And by the way, sounds like they're having a rather good time. I wonder how strong Colin is mixing his cocktails.
It's the morning after, the night before.
Alexa, skip. Oh, it's better.
Last night, Tracy and Colin hosted their first group.
Right, so that's the veggies.
And with Tracy and Colin on site, they enjoyed a buffet, cocktails and a full English. Clever add-ons which help boost profits.
Very good. I quite enjoyed that.
Nice bit of scram.
Surprised they're all tucking in. Some of them are quite hanging, I hear.
My mission is to demonstrate how perfectly the guest house works for groups and garner an all-important first review for a group booking.
Hoping that everyone will have had a good night's sleep, that they'll have had a hearty breakfast, that they'll have enjoyed the hospitality, and we'll have our first glowing review for a house party. Morning all.
Morning.
How are you all?
Good, lovely.
Good night's sleep.
Amazing, yeah. Very good.
Would you recommend it as somewhere to come and hang out with some friends?
Oh yeah,
Bloody
definitely.
lovely.
One of the reasons that I thought this was good for a group is because of the shared bathroom situation.
With a large group, and obviously the majority of you are all on one floor,
Yeah.
it doesn't feel strange having to share a bathroom with people that you know.
This is exactly what I hope for, that groups are less likely to be bothered by sharing a bathroom with their friends.
Good. I am so pleased. I'm hoping that you're going to write a nice review for me.
Definitely.
Yeah, sure.
And thank you so much. I hope you have a lovely day.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Morning.
Good morning.
Hello, twin. My cherry twin. How did it go last night?
Yeah, no, it went very well, didn't
Yeah,
it?
no, it was good. It's actually a nicer atmosphere when you've got a group. They're all chatting. It just seems so much more relaxed.
Good. So that's just another string to your bow.
Tracy and Colin need to realise that there's not one big fix to turning a profit here. With 11 rooms to fill year-round, they must keep pushing for business at every turn. And before I say goodbye, I've got one final rabbit to pull out of the hat to target the stubbornly empty low-season, mid-week rooms.
Margate has got a lot of stuff happening. The Winter Gardens and the theatre are all being redeveloped. There's masses of building work and builders are taken from all over the country and they stay somewhere Monday till Friday. So I'm going to go hell for leather for the contractor market. I have bought a company, Roost, that helps book rooms for construction workers.
Okay.
Come down and talk to you. I want you to show them round, show off your wares,
Okay.
because I am sure that they could transform your fortunes.
Bring it on.
Luke and Ken, this is Colin and Tracy.
Oh yeah, nice to meet you. Right, if you'd like to follow me. Right, so this is one of our twins.
I really hope this goes well, because I do think it might be the answer to a lot of Tracy and Colin's problems.
Love the decor in this room though, really nice.
It's a bit of quirky fun.
No, it's a nice touch.
I hope Ken and Luke like what they see.
This is one of our family rooms. Nice sea view.
Fantastic, lovely space.
So, how did that go?
Really, really well. I think they've done really well with the facilities they've got here.
Oh, good, I'm
really
so
nice place to
pleased.
stay.
There's a lot of work happening in Margate, isn't there, over the next couple of years?
Yes, we've identified at least a dozen large construction and infrastructure projects, which are all going to require people working away from home. So there's great potential.
Sounds great for us. And can you give us an idea of the kind of pricing that we should pitch at?
From £40 a night for the room, in the dead of winter, sort of 3-4 months at a time, coming sort of Monday to Friday.
Lovely.
This is great news. There's definitely a midweek market for their rooms in the construction industry.
Thank you so much. Lovely to meet you.
You too.
Now we need to crunch the numbers. Luke suggested that we look at pricing the rooms from £40 a night. At that price, they could cover their £3,000 a month rent, but not their costs. So we'd need to charge a bit more on top.
So, shall we say £55 a night? And shall we say 5 rooms? 55 times 5 is 275, times 4 nights is £1,100, times 4 weeks is £4,400.
And to bring that sort of money in over the winter months or the quiet, it would be...
I mean, amazing. Yeah, I think it could be transformational.
Now we've met Ken and Luke, it's fantastic, you know, so hopefully we can get on that straight away, start filling some rooms.
Tracy and Colin's run of bad luck made me even more determined to throw everything possible at filling rooms here. And through their tenacity and enthusiasm, we've accomplished more than I imagined possible.
You know, we've got through a lot in quite a short space of time. I really think between the contractors, e-group bookings, the price changes, a better website, direct bookings, you'll see the difference and it will make you feel like you're in calmer waters.
Hope so.
Yes.
You might be able to sleep.
Yes.
All we're asking is to keep this place afloat. We've put so much love into this place, we don't want to walk away. And hopefully we won't have to now.
So good luck for the season, and I look forward to our next encounter. It's not going to be plain sailing, because nothing is in life, but I've hopefully made them realise that they can't just stand still. They have to keep on pushing, and I hope that's going to stand them in good stead.
Hi, we thought we'd give you a little update. We've had a group booking. We managed to cater for all of their needs, didn't we?
We did.
And they seemed very happy when they left.
We had a positive meeting with Luke from Roost.
Hopefully that will start to bring in some contractors in the week. So we just wanted to say a big thank you from the pair of us. We're really, really grateful for everything Alex done for us. So onwards and upwards.